Teck Whye Primary School Theatre Clubs will now present the penicillin.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you amoxicillin.
Hi, I'm amoxicillin. I am a member in the big family of antibiotics. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was the first discovered antibiotic. I help fight bacteria by attacking their cell walls so that they weaken. So ultimately, I help to destroy the bad bacteria that makes a person sick. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. At that point of time, he wanted to find a way to stop bacterial infection. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather derived from penicillin, which is a fungi. As you can see, I tend to be a small molecule, but in some cases, I can get bigger. I am made up of many atoms: hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, and many more. Of course, back then no one knew my molecular structure. It was only after the World War II that a special lady discovered my molecular structure.
Doctor, we have managed to stitch out Lance Corporal Hector's wound, but his fever is not subsiding. We believe his blood... Doctor, another patient of ours has a fever that goes beyond 104 degrees Fahrenheit. We have to do something. Doctor, we've lost 2 more patients. The fever is due to blood poisoning. Doctor, total number of deaths due to blood poisoning has gone over 1,000.
I got to do something. I got to find a way to stop this bacterial infection.
Success did not come easy for Alexander Fleming. My first great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was only discovered in 1928, after Alexander Fleming returned from his month-long holiday.
La. Oh dear, what's happening to my specimen? It's been contaminated with fungus. But wait, the bacteria seems to be killed by this fungus. Could it be the answer to the long-researched antibacterial compound?
That fungus, ladies and gentlemen, was my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather's. But of course, Alexander Fleming didn't become famous after that, as he was not able to produce the same amount of penicillin. It was only many years later that his friends Howard Florey and Jane Ernst managed to reproduce enough penicillin to help soldiers recover from their wounds in World War II. But the best part has yet to come in.
Doctor, the penicillin that we gave to the patient seems to not take effect anymore. Doctor, there seems to be a new strain of bacteria infecting the patient. Doctor, we need new medicine. The bacteria seems to be resistant to the penicillin treatment.
Jane, we need to uncover the structure of penicillin in order to replicate it and alter it to be effective enough to combat new strains of the bacteria that is resistant to the current penicillin. I know exactly the person who can help us, Dorothy Hodgkin.
Dorothy Hodgkins, one of the best crystallographers of our time. Now, at this point, I'm sure you will be wondering, what is a crystallographer? But first of all, let me explain what is crystallography. Crystallography is the study of atoms and molecules and their crystal formations. You see, whatever that we see, including the human body, is all made up of atoms and molecules. When you pass X-rays, which are beams of light that are not visible to the human eye, the atoms and molecules scatter, just like crystals do. And that's how we learn the exact arrangement of atoms and molecules of things that we see around us. Now, let me get back to the story. It was in 1945 that Dorothy Hodgkins finally uncovered the molecular structure of my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Jane, I have uncovered the molecular structure of penicillin.
That's great! For the first time, the structure of a whole molecule has been calculated from X-ray data, and it is more remarkable that this should have been possible in the case of substance having the complexity of the penicillin molecule.
And from then on, from the molecular structure of my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, were we the current antibiotics produced. All thanks to crystallography. And who knows, in the future, fellow scientists would be able to combine our molecular structure with something more potent, making us powerful enough to combat incurable diseases like HIV.